Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Shauna if you are new here, and today we are building in The Sims 4 using CC from Sixam. Now this creator has actually come out with a new CC pack on their channel which is called Baby on the Way, and I've heard or seen a few people actually do little videos on this as well. I know Griffey did one along with Simmery, and I think Ocean just posted something about it as well. So I thought that it would be a fun idea to not only just do that pack but also just dabble into what this creator has on their Patreon. And so I did end up having to pay their subscription on their Patreon, and it was I think $7 for the tier that I'm in, and to just unlock the whole Baby on the Way pack along with a few others. Now I do know that they have a few packs that are free, and they do end up releasing their packs eventually, I think. So I just thought that it would be a fun idea, like I said before, to just play with and see what they had on their Patreon. So for this wonderful kitchen that you are seeing, it is actually from the Stylish Wood Signature Kitchen pack that they do have, and I'm pretty sure that this one is free for you guys. I will honestly have everything linked down below because I just think this creator does such good work and it matches the game perfectly. I'm one of those people that I want my game to feel cohesive, so having Maxis Match CC just makes a difference to me. And then we also have the signature wood, I think it was office space if I'm not mistaken. That is also the reason why we have this desk area over here. Now I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit about the Sims that are living here. So we have two Sims that are married. They've been married for a little minute now, and they're high in their careers. They have enough money to where they're comfortable and can do a whole bunch of stuff if they wanted to. And they found out that they are having a baby, and it's not just one baby, it is two babies. They are having twin girls, you guys. And I thought that this idea was definitely cute because not only did I want to showcase one of the cribs, but then this mod also comes with a building feature for the crib. So there is a crib that you can get where your Sims will be able to put it together. And so I just wanted to show that off in both having a crib built already and also having my Sims build a crib. So here I'm just trying to add the two high chairs. I'm not sure about these colors that I'm putting here, but I thought that it would be a cute idea to have them set up to where they are ready for their babies to come. They are in their third trimester in my opinion, and so having one more crib to build in your third trimester is a pretty big deal. So I think that they're just rushing to finish, and the mom is nesting right now. I'm obsessed with this CC, with each and every pack that is here. Everything has a finished feel to it, and I don't know if y'all understand what I mean, but a lot of the Sims 4 base game, or like a lot of the Sims 4 features or items that we have, some of them do feel unfinished or unthought of or like undetail oriented. And so I love the fact that CC can bring that detail back, and this bookshelf right here is so cute and so stunning. It is very a modern type of feel because it's simple and sleek, but then each shelf you're able to decorate as well. I did end up getting a few of their other baby packs as well, or like children's packs, which is why you see the baby bottle along with a baby monitor. And you guys, the baby monitor comes in different swatches, so you can change like to make it look like there's a baby actually being watched. On top of that, in the game, in the actual game, like live mode, you are able to put in your baby's photo if you wanted to over there, which is, oh my goodness, so thoughtful, so genius of this creator. So I'm definitely obsessed, and I will definitely continue to use CC from this creator, especially in my origin challenge, as you know, we are growing with children and whatnot. Hint hint to the next episode, you guys. But not to say too much, I'm trying to find a divider right now that's gonna go in this space to kind of divide the living room and the dining room. I am using another dining room pack from them as well, which looks so good. Like I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over again, but the quality of each and every one of these items is amazing, and that is why I definitely recommend that you guys look into it and get it if you want to. I have my moments where I am CC heavy and then go back to the basic Sims 4 stuff, but I feel like this CC is good enough to where I don't feel like my game looks completely different, but it adds to the game and makes the features look better and more playable. Right now we are doing the living room section, and I wanted it to feel cornered in or like closed off a little bit. That way you can tell the separation between the whole spaces. I like doing these in a lot of my open floor plan builds, and I just feel like it creates a designated space for your Sims to, be in. So this is the living room portion, and I wanted the TV to be off center from the console, so I think I do switch it around a little bit because the couch has to move down. This build is one of my favorites, and I know I said it about almost every build, but I just felt like it feels so different to where it's just so perfect. Like I wasn't a fan of these sofas here, so I did go in and get the sofa from the deluxe desert kit, whatever kit that is. I ended up using that one instead. And I just love how all the woods are matching and they feel very cohesive with the space. So right now I'm just adding in a whole bunch of clutter and decoration, just making sure that the space feels filled but also playable. That way my Sims could move throughout the room. Now, I did not mention where we are building, so we are actually, but it's on the screen. We are building in 1-2 Hickman House. So this is also in the world of San Myshuno. It is the apartment section, and I know that there is a family that lives here already, but I just evicted them out so I could build here. I genuinely forgot their names, but I know they came with the San Myshuno or like City Living World. But I did end up changing the whole layout to this apartment. I found a perfect layout on Pinterest, and I just thought that it went so good for the apartment based on the windows, based on the lighting, based on everything. So I did end up using that one to the exact T, so it is very similar to the image that I saw, and I just liked the flow of it, and it made sense for this home and this space. And then the baby room is right next to, do y'all see the little play mat? It is so adorable, and I was trying to add it, but I was like, they have 2 babies, so like they would probably need 2 of them. Now thinking about it, I should have put it there because I ended up putting the birthing pool there. And the birthing pool is not by this creator. It is by, oh my goodness, I keep forgetting stuff. I'll just have it popped up on the screen for you guys. But the birthing pool, I just put it there because I was like, maybe she was just, seeing how big it is and if it could fit in that space. So she's just testing stuff out right now. It was just important that I added in items to show you guys that, they're preparing for their babies. And this ultrasound picture was so cute as well. They don't have a swatch for twins, which I wish they did, but it is okay anyway. So I did end up putting the picture there on this little table here and just cluttering it up with some more baby decor. And these headphones are so cute as well. They remind me of the Apple ones. I don't know if you guys have seen them, but Apple has very similar headphones to those, and I just appreciate how they look in this game. And of course, we're just adding in some more clutter as we always do. This creator also had some bathroom stuff, so yay, you guys get to see a bathroom decoration. And if you are new here, the reason why I'm saying yay is because I normally cut out my bathrooms. I don't find them very interesting, but now that we have some CC, it takes it to the next level a little bit. So I do end up just showing you guys how the bathroom was put together, and I did use these 2 sinks as well because we are having twins, and I just thought it would be perfectly ideal for them to have their own sinks areas. And I do just go in with the get together packs bathroom section, not bathroom section, but like bathroom shower and tub combo. So I did end up having them put that in there. It just went with the vibe, and we kept it green instead of the orange and warmer type of things that we have outdoors, or not outdoors, in the living room. Oh my goodness, I think I'm talking too fast. Let me slow down and take a breath. I just wanted this room to feel, or like this space to feel still neutral with the browns and stuff, but also have a pop of color. And so I use green as an accent in both bathrooms, actually. So you'll be able to see the two bathrooms. Oh my goodness, you guys get to view two bathrooms today. Aren't you guys excited? But I'm just finishing up this bathroom here, adding in the tile on the wall along with the flooring and a cute little mat. So we are gonna move on to the hallway or front foyer entry, whatever you want to call that, entryway section. Because I did the bathroom green and just thought it went so well, I decided to change the foyer area and make it green as well. So I'm just changing this tile here, and I'm putting in a laundry and dryer area because I feel like they needed it. Like, you have kids, you know, you gotta wash stuff and they need their own laundry space as well. So I just thought tucking it right here would be cute enough to where it is still covered from the front entrance, but it's also still functional. And then of course we had to go in with a cutesy little mirror and a entry table, which we do decorate as well. And I just feel like it comes out so cute and so warm. And then we do put in a bench or like a stool so that they could put on their shoes. And I do go in and add some shoe detailing. And I love the plants that came with this pack as well. Or these packs, because there's a few of them. I do love the plant items that come in here. I just wish that the Sims would have thought about these wonderful things. But, you know, we get what we get. And it just felt so good to have new items, you guys. I just feel so bad for y'all because right now I'm in my CC era and most of my builds now will contain some CC. And I know some people don't have access and or some people's computers just can't handle it. I know when I was on my MacBook, my Mac could not take any type of what is that called, custom content or mods. Like, it would just be so hard for the computer to run it. So my laptop was definitely like a blocker for me continuing to add in CC. But now that I have my PC set up, you guys, oh my goodness, how this has changed my life drastically. But right now we are moving into the bedroom situation for the two parents. Yes, I'm saving the nursery for last, okay? I forget how some CCs come with the bed and the mattress separate. I just love that idea because you could just mix and match stuff and just create different looks out of what you have, which is amazing and well thought out on the custom content area part. So I was going to make this bedroom orange. I do end up making it more of a cool kind of blue situation. So I'm using the Desert Deluxe curtains, and I was trying to get the curtains, or like it is a curtain, over the bed to like be draped, and it just wasn't looking right to me. So maybe I was doing it wrong, but I just left it out. And so I'm just adding in the dresser, and right here is where I decide that we're gonna do a custom little closet. And of course we have nothing to really worry about because this pack also did come with a good set of closet stuff and detailing stuff. So right now I'm just gonna start fitting in the pieces, and I just love it, you guys. I just loved it. Of course we had to keep the brown going, and so I definitely did use the brown that matched everything else, along with the fact that each of these slots here, you're able to put items there. So I definitely had spots to clutter up stuff, and I did end up using someone else's pack. I think it was like the Stylish Fashion pack by S. Oh my goodness, I can't even remember. It is on there though. Like, if you was to slow down the video, it would show. Is these items here that are clothes. I got this pack because eventually in my origin challenge I will be having one of my Sims open up a boutique or fashion store or whatever. So I thought that having that was very beneficial for me, and look, it came in handy over here because they have shoes and boxes and of course sweaters and stuff like that. And then I thought that this clothes rack would fit perfectly in this corner over here, and it definitely did. Once I sized it down, I was able to hide the item behind the actual dresser thing, and raise it up a little bit to make it look like it was actually hanging there. And I thought that this was amazing, and it just looked so good, so perfect. It matched everything. I added a mirror because, of course, when you're putting on your jewelry and stuff, you want to be able to see what you have on. So I definitely thought that was a good touch as well. And right now I'm just adding in some more of the clutter items, some more cutesy clothes and stuff like that. I just love the way that this turned out, and especially because the closet system from the other pack that the Sims 4 team had created, I forget what it's called. I think it's Dream Home Decorator. That pack also gave some decent stuff, but it doesn't feel like these items, if you know what I'm saying. Like, these items feel more intricate and more thought out, which is why I love custom content. And then we had this vanity situation here, which I thought was so perfect for the mom, because she is definitely into her looks, and she makes sure every day she is able to style herself up and get herself together. Let's see how it goes after she has these babies, though, because I know their hands are going to be full. And y'all already know how infants and toddlers could be. Toddlers are better than infants in this game, but infants they're just so much harder. And I believe that that's kind of how real life goes. Or maybe the toddler phases are harder in real life, because they're walking, talking, and pulling everything in their mouth. But I'm just decorating this up with the items we have from that show makeup and stuff like that. And for some reason the hanger thing ended up like disappearing. I don't know what I clicked on, but I just had to put it back. And of course I'm just adding the final touches to the room. I told you guys I changed the bed to a blue, and actually it's more of a green situation again, but I just felt like it went better than the orange or reddish tone that we had before. So I'm just adding stuff on the nightstand. I feel like she's just, preparing and adding in the stuff that she will eventually need at her side. So we are finally moving on to the actual nursery, you guys. And you can just type in the name of the CC packs and it'll show you the objects inside of it. You could also just search up the creator's name in the search area, and it'll only give you that creator's items as well. This is what I mean by the bed, not the bed, but the crib that has not yet been built. So she has multiple of these stages that each bed can be in. So I was just showing you guys that as well, and I just thought it was super duper cute. And the big bunny toy, not toy, but plushie that they have too. These two came from a different pack that they had. It is another kids pack, I'm pretty sure, but I just thought that the curtains would be perfect in this room. I ended up adding a pillow as well, and then they have these little like baby monitor security watching thingies, the camera for the baby monitor, and it's just so realistic, and it just gives the real touch to what goes into a baby's room as you're preparing for them. So they have these Pampers and a box of open diapers with these wonderful blankets. And you guys, I'm just obsessed with this. It feels so good to have these items that have been thought out. That is the only word that I can give you guys. My bad, but it's just so detail oriented. These are things that the Sims 4 team has not given us, and I feel like infants honestly have the least amount of stuff. And I mean, they were introduced pretty late in the game, but there hasn't been like a kit about them or anything like that, and I feel like it'll be important to do so. I want to touch on something. The Facebook, not I'm thinking of Facebook Marketplace, but The Sims 4 has announced that they're doing a marketplace situation on the indie game, and it's going to be basically them taking real money and turning it into moolah, essentially, and then you could purchase different CC that'll be instantly downloaded into the game. Now, when I first heard of it, I was like, oh, okay, they're just doing something else, something different, something like, I think The Sims 3, if I'm not mistaken. I know they had something like this before, but now that I'm actually looking into it, it just looks like a money grab, because half of the time, especially with these things, creators don't get paid that good off of the content that they're sharing with the Sims 4 team, if I'm not mistaken. So, meaning that they're essentially they're getting free money from other creators just creating stuff and having it linked with them. And I don't think that's a good idea, because I doubt that they're going to be paying them a decent amount of money. And if I'm being honest, if the creator is doing all of the work by making the CC, all the Sims team is doing is adding it to the game and taking most of the profit. It just doesn't make sense to me. It sounds like a cash grabby system. And then I think we were able to see like the pricing for it, and some of the items, when you go to the marketplace store, some of the items you would need like 400 moolah, right? And essentially when you're converting your actual money into moolah, I think it's like $5 for 300, but because a pack is 400, you would have to go and buy more than that 400 amount, if that makes sense. So it's a cash grab, meaning that you would have to put in more money just to get one pack, and a pack or whatever should be about 5 to, well, I think they're gonna range, I'm not even sure but to me it just sounds like it is a cash grab, and honestly I don't support that. You might as well go in and get either free CC content or just subscribe to the person that is making the content, meaning like how I did with here. I paid $7 for a whole bunch of content from this creator, and I'm obsessed with it. So I don't feel like it'll be beneficial for any creator to do it. I just feel like it makes sense for everybody to either pitch in or donate to the creator that is making the CC. But also the fact that CC was free at one point, that it's just interesting to see how they're trying to continue to make money off of us each and every time. But right now I am doing the bathroom. I thought that this could be a shower only section, and I know in a lot of apartments it makes sense that one bathroom does have a tub and the other one does not. So I made the master not have a tub. That way the adults could just shower, and the babies, of course, can be showered in the tub over in the other bathroom. And I just thought that this one was so cute. It was very simple, but yet elegant still. So I'm here for it. And I did change the tile on this wall here, and just added in a bunch more stuff that these people can essentially use. I didn't realize that they do have a bathroom like linen shelf, which I could have used in the other bathroom if I wanted to, but I just didn't see it, so that's why it wasn't used. And I do get a shelf system going here, and just added a whole bunch of clutter on it as well. And I'm pretty sure we are ending the build now. I did get to show you guys how the making the crib works, so we'll start getting into that right now. So this is the test couple that we will be using. I think that they are so cute, and as you can see, he was just kissing her stomach, but I did end up having him do or start the project essentially, because it is the animations based off of a school project with the parenting let's play pack. So they are just, it seems like they're just working on a project, and they are actually making or improving their handiness skill. And as you can see, they are arguing about the whole build and stuff like that, but they are laughing still and talking to each other throughout the whole process, which makes it even more realistic and more fun. You see her face is so angry at him. But I did end up speeding it up, and as you can see, there is other stages of the project, and so this is the second stage here, and then we get a third stage, and it is complete. And then they're all happy and joyful, clapping together that they finally did it, you know? So I appreciate this mod, and thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you too.